Sometimes in life, we find the mundane things to be the most boring things on the planet. To constantly do the same thing over and over again oftentimes makes a little difference seem like gold. For example, how many of us have had a million different hobbies simply because we got bored with the previous one? Or how many of us started scrolling on our phones at the moment of having to start studying for our exam? When God makes a decision to bless us, He does so based on how well we take care of the things that we do have. For example, how could I want to look like a supermodel when I'm not taking the time to work out and eat right? How could I desire to save $10,000 by the end of the year when at a moment's glance I'm purchasing a product off of Amazon? God entrusted us to things like our bodies, as an example, to take care of before we leave this earth. How many of us overindulge in things that are harmful to our bodies and use our emotions as an excuse? Or, how many of us are told to love the Lord our God with all our heart, soul, and might, yet we barely make a habit to whisper a 5-second prayer before going on with the rest of the week without speaking or communicating with Him at all? As feminine women who are seeking to do more, sometimes the more that we can do is making sure that we're doing the most with what we have. Do you really need a new pair of shoes, or do you simply like the pair that you saw? Do you need to buy food, or can you simply cook at home? Or could you simply fast? In a society that likes to reinforce the notion that more is gold, I would like to suggest the opposite. How can we be content with what we have and, if needs be, downsize to expand ourselves? How can we make the most of the little that we have? Sometimes it's not about what you have, but it's about how you handle the things that you have. Let's do our best to achieve this rested feminine lifestyle that we all deserve.